Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hi, I'm Eve the Empath, and I am here to deliver messages for Spirit. Today we have some very special messages, and it's going to be for our Scorpios. This message is going to be for Scorpios, and it is a general reading, not a personal reading. And I must say that these messages, because they are general, they may not resonate with everyone. If the messages don't apply, then don't try to force it. We do not want you to vibrate in places that you don't belong. The energy that we are going to read, again, is going to be for Scorpio. This could be Scorpio Sun, Rising Moon, or North Node. And even for those who might have some other placements in their chart. Again, take what applies. And these messages are here whenever you're ready for them because they're healing messages. And they're here to aid you and guide you on your healing journey. Thank you for joining. Today, this card for Scorpio is going to be towards your 9th house. You're going to be working on your 1st house. You're going to be working on your 4th house. So you've got some transitions and some changes coming on into your life. When I see the 9th house come up in my cards, it's telling me that there are a lot of spiritual changes taking place. There are answers that you're looking for. You're looking for truth. You're looking for clarity. You're looking for a part of you or a part of something out there that you may not be quite aware of. It's a long journey, but there is some good things coming on the horizon. It says, when the 9th house is involved, you need to find answers to what's beyond your sight. What lies over the horizon? You can ask questions of the world around you, or you can explore traveling. This could also be some academic changes, but whatever the case may be for you, Scorpio, you're looking for some answers. You need clear, concrete answers. Our dear Scorpios, your energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, magnetic, charming, but also secretive and possessive. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. So we're going to pull from a couple of decks today. We're going to work with our AKASHIC records. We're going to work with our soul messages and get a meditation. And we're going to get a little bit of a mantra healing. Remember also, you got some changes coming up in your 4th house. And you also have some changes in your 1st house. So when we're looking at 1st house, that's the house of self. That means there's some internal work that we got to do. That means that there's some things on the inside that maybe we need to change or cleanse, or maybe we need to enhance. Maybe we need to develop a spiritual practice. Maybe we need to go within and start meditating, things like that. Because when you get that 9th house card, it's telling you, hey, we got to take in something new. We got to learn something. We're going to get started. And again, thank you for joining. Going to give a little shuffle here. See what Spirit has for us today. I've meditated over the cards and I've cleansed the space. Thank you. Angels, gods, and ancestors, Creator and Holy Spirit, thank you for giving us clear and concrete messages for our Scorpios. Thank you for tapping into the energy of our Scorpios here today. Thank you for giving us messages for their healing. Thank you for taking us in the direction that they need for this day so that they can move forward. Now, we asked for one card, so we're not going to do that today. Thank you for giving us one card for our Scorpios. And there we go. I think they had an attitude, y'all. Needless to say, we have the 8 of Forces, which is the lightning bolt, and it's in reverse. So we're going to read that in just a few minutes. Thank you, guys, even though y'all had an attitude. We are going to get the soul messages. I absolutely love this deck because it comes with a beautiful meditation that kind of gives us an opportunity to explore ourselves from a different perspective, from an internal perspective, from an inside out perspective, which sounds like what you guys need today because you're going inside. You're going to be going on a journey. Also, your 4th house is impacted right now. You're going to have some changes to your home life. This could impact those who have children, changes towards the family dynamic. Maybe you're purchasing a new home. Maybe you're welcoming a new bundle, things like that. So get ready for the changes. Maybe it's some time to prepare, things like that. Angels, guides, and ancestors, thank you for giving us a clear message for our Scorpios. And we got expansion. I just said that, didn't I? We got the 4th house. And we got expansion. Isn't that beautiful? As we work on self, internal, we're gonna gain some clarity, some spiritual knowledge, right? We're gonna learn some academia or higher perspectives. But the numbers here are 4, which translate to the number 8. So if you're seeing 8s, know that this message could be for you. And we're gonna get a healing mantra today because, face it, we can't express ourselves without having a little healing, right? We need something to get us going. Sometimes we just don't know what to do. There are some days when I get up and I'm like, gosh, I'm not really sure which direction I'm supposed to go in. I thank God for the clarity. I thank the universe for giving us messages, and the ability to feel and learn from this energy is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Angels and guides, Holy Spirit and angels and ancestors, please give us a clear message for our Scorpios. They are on their healing journey with expansion in their 4th house, in their 1st house, and their 9th house. Our beautiful Scorpios need something from you to move them forward in the direction in which they need to go. What are the messages that you have for our beautiful Scorpios today? What are the messages that you have for our beautiful Scorpio season, isn't it? Ah, how ironic. They wanted to pop up with a little extra message for their birthdays. I appreciate that. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Let's see. And if we're not in Scorpio season, we're pretty close to it. Let's see. But I do think we are. Okay. They actually have 3 things for you guys today. That's the second time multiple cards fell out this deck for you guys. So I'm just go ahead and give it to you. Those are a little bit quicker, so we'll get to it. Like I've said before, I do read from the book. So 8's definitely important because you got the 8 of forces. You got expansion 4 and 4, which is going to translate to a number 8. So let's get started. Let's see, 8 of forces. What I love about this beautiful card, it just tells me that there's definitely going to be some changes. When I look at the imagery on it, we see some lightning, but it's in reverse. So this is what it looks upright. You see that tree being illuminated. It looks like it's getting directly hit, but that looks like from an internal perspective, Spirit is dropping down knowledge, right? Trees are all about knowledge and wisdom, right? We got that light coming in, but when it's in reverse, we're going to look at things from a different perspective. Sounds like we need to go inside. Looking at the clouds, this is reflection. So, it says, this is an exceptional time of dynamic force and energy. You may have suffered a loss, but the storm is dispersing. Some cleanup might be required, but it's time to set down new roots, to seek new ground and new growth. Apply your energy to whatever compels you now, right? It's time for some new seeds. It's time for some change, right? When this card is reversed, the bolt of lightning reaches up to crack the heavens. It is nothing less than the divine power that moves through you and rises up from the depth of the creation. Own it. It's a force that can help you light up the earth. That sounds about right. Because again, we have some spiritual knowledge, right? We got some knowledge coming in from that into that 9th house, right? Into your 9th house of expansion. Broadening either your spirituality or academic. You're learning. You're on a learning journey, right? Also, you're going into that 1st house. This is what people see. When they look at that Scorpio, this is what they see, right? So, let's get started. on the other ones. We got expansion. We're going to put that in over here. And again, this is from the secret languages of light. Like I said, these soul messages are so beautiful. You can't help but to fall in love with them. I have a fly flying around. He's so disrespectful right now. I really want to kill him, but I don't think that's the right thing to do. At some point, I'm going to open up the window and let him out. All right, guys. Expansion. Let me show you that. Look at that beautiful color. Are you keeping up with your life and all you want to create? Or are you holding yourself back with what ifs or buts? You limit your life through your beliefs. Everything you say and everything you do becomes true for you and is the platform on which you build your life. The playing field of life is unlimited and unlimited and loving. You are an unlimited, loving, and wondrous part of creation, Scorpio. You are perfect right here and right now. You are different and therefore think differently to last week, to last year, to last decade. Yet you will always be you. What you are observing is your view. In your view, it is either neither right or wrong, but a way to become clear about what you like and don't like. It says what you are observing in your view right now is neither right or wrong. There's no right or wrong, right? It's a way for you to become clear. You decide. You make the choice. The events and experiences of your life will grow in meaning as your consciousness expands. Learn to focus and dance in time with the energy and speed of your desires, and they will arrive easily and in surprising, satisfying ways. So what it sounds like to me, guys, is that you have been holding on to things, maybe fear, maybe things were keeping you stuck, but it's a time for expansion. It's a time to reevaluate how you see things. Maybe it's a time to expand your horizons, right? Your ninth house is activated right now. Your fourth house of family, of children, the things that you hold dear, right? Your roots. It's time to expand. Think about yourself being a tree. Ironically, a tree is in this lightning bolt. But imagine yourself being this tree, right? And you're rooted and grounded, right? But as you're rooted and grounded, you don't just grow through the top, you also grow through the bottom, which means that there's parts of your soul, the darker parts, the things that you may not be conscious of, or the things that you may not be happy with, the things that you see that you're not proud of, right? It's okay, because that's what's needed to make you grow into this beautiful tree. How your limbs expand and how your leaves come in, right? It's time for expansion, honey. It's time to reclaim who you are. Let's get your meditation. It says, the star tehedron at the corner of this image is also known as a Merkaba, or a vehicle of light. It is made up of two tehedrons spinning in opposite directions. One points upward and represents the masculine. One points downward and represents the feminine. It is a symbolic of travel through space, time, dimension to your higher self and beyond. Lie down and place the card between your eyebrows. At your third eye, close your eyes and move your breath in and out slowly. Relax your body and allow all resistance to melt away. You are calm and harmonious. In your mind's eye, see one triangle of the Merkaba rotating above your head, and see the other triangle rotating in the opposite direction. Use your imagination to bring the two triangles together at your heart. Allow the movement at your heart to activate secret passageways to your truth, to your love, to your wisdom. All is connected in this space and you have created it. Feel how soft and easy you are. From this place you can fly to wherever you like, or just allow your soul to take you on a journey. Ride the wave of the now and feel perfection in each moment of life. Feel perfection in each moment of life. Each moment is a seamless link in a chain of creation. Right now, your outer world is being created in your inner world. Stay in this place for about 1 to 2 minutes. And when you're ready, go ahead and get up. That was beautiful, guys. Scorpio, you're in a magnificent time of your life right now. Things are lining up for you, right? You have the heavens coming in. You have divine, masculine, feminine coming in. Spirit is saying to you, I'm pouring back into you. It's time to clean up the old thoughts, clean up the old ways, because I'm ready to expand you. I'm ready to give you more. I'm ready to add into you from the inside out. As we heal this inside, guess what? That outside, it follows suit. That journey, that spiritual journey that you're on, that learning journey, it's going to change the perspective of you. What people see, the mask comes off, right? Expanding that 4th house, those changes are coming. That's beautiful. I can't be mad at that. Let's get you some healing mantras today. The first one is activating the 3rd eye. Oh my gosh. They love you, Scorpio. They are here in this space for you. It can't get any more clear, honey. It can't get any more clear. It's time. Huh? I think so. I am willing to see beyond my beliefs, my ideas, and my conclusions. Do you hear that? I am willing. That means you have to be an active participant. You have to do it, right? You can't just say, it'll happen. No. You gotta work for it. But it seems like everything is lining up for you, and that's a beautiful thing. Whatever storm, whatever darkness, oh my God, whatever storm and darkness that you were in before, honey, you're coming out of it. And that's beautiful. You can't be mad at that. Maybe you might feel a little resentment. Maybe you feel a little upset. Why? Questioning why. But expansion is telling you, don't question it. Accept it as is. It either is or isn't. It's not bad or good. It just is. Be in the moment. Just be. Right? Just be. Because you're expanding as you learn to accept all parts of you. Whether you're good at it or not. Whether you didn't accomplish this goal. It doesn't make or break you. It's just an experience. And just take it as that. That's how you expand. You activate that 3rd eye. Honey, you activate it. It's telling you. It says, as your 3rd eye opens, you are able to notice how each moment is a catalyst for your ever-expanding soul. Through your 3rd eye, you will be able to move more clearly and see the lessons each moment offers, allowing every encounter to help you become an even more radiant expression of your highest potential. This mantra is ideal for dissolving personal judgments, developing more patience, and tempering inner conflict. Gosh, it can't be any more clear than that. Clean up the mess, right? Because you're coming out of that. Whatever darkness, depression, sadness, feelings, anger that you were feeling, resentment, maybe brokenness, Spirit is telling you it's over. You've gone through your darkness. Come out emerged. You're going to embark on some new learning journeys. You're going to learn how to go inside, right? You're going to expand your horizons, right? We're going to expand from the inside out to new light, to new love, to new visions, love of self. I always say love of self because that is the most important love that we have. Because when we learn to honor the love within us, when we learn to love ourselves, we are loving all of creation. Because we understand that there's no separation between us and creation. So it's an important part of our healing journey. It's the most important part of our healing journey, is to accept the fact that we are who we are unapologetically. And God made us that way. Creator made us that way. Spirit is here to help get us back to who we're supposed to be. You can't pour all of your good into something else and not have anything left for you. Because ultimately you came here for you, for your growth, for your expansion, Scorpio. Dispelling sadness. Oh, Scorpio. That sadness is coming away. It's going away, honey. It's going away. It says, I feel better when I get the rest that I need. And rest comes in many forms. Resting in the spirit, they used to say. Resting in your heart, resting in your mind. You know, sometimes your mind gets overactive, right? We think a million thoughts a day. We allow so many things, judgments of thoughts of people, how we worry about how others see us in itself can be tiresome. It can be saddening, especially if we haven't learned to develop ourselves, learn how to love us first. Because when we love ourselves first, we don't care about what everybody else thinks of you. Don't matter. They're just, okay, that's your opinion, fine. Doesn't make it true for me. Maybe that's how you are. When you learn how to develop that skin, learn how to develop that knowing that no matter what, you're okay, then life changes a little bit for you, right? So let's get this message. Dispelling sadness. And for all of you guys that are in this place of sadness, I'm sending you lots of love. I'm sending you so much love. My heart is so expansive, and I welcome the opportunity to share my light with you, to share my love with you. You are beautiful. You are strong. You are transformative. You are a wonderful being of light, and you were created with intention. Never let anybody make you feel like you weren't. Because see, God don't make mistakes. There's no mistakes in this universe. You could be the ugliest fish in the sea and you were intentional. And I'm not calling you an ugly fish. I'm speaking of all of the different species that's out there. But what I mean is just that you are beautiful. You are purposeful. You were here on purpose. You're mysterious. You're spiritual. You're divine. You're divinity. And you're here to grow and heal so that you can pour that light back into the world. They need you. We need you. It says, when sadness dissolves, you are able to acknowledge upheavals of emotion as profound healings taking place. As a result, you are inspired to give your body the rest and rejuvenation it needs, rather than pushing yourself into states of imbalance. As you dissolve sadness, you become aware of the vital role of downtime plays in helping you recharge your energetic field. This mantra is ideal for dealing with depression, fighting against time, and learning how to relax. Try that meditation. It's important. It's important to quiet the mind. It's important to relax the body. It's important to rest, and it's important to love on yourself, baby. You were meant to. You were meant to. And allowing appreciation. It says, the value of my life increases each time I appreciate everything in it. Every time I appreciate everything in it. And it doesn't mean that everything in it is going to be perfect. It doesn't mean that everything that is in there is going to be wonderful, right? Because there are things in my life that I don't like. But it's how I see it. It's my choice. Do I see it as a curse or do I see it as a blessing? Do you? What is your spirit speaking to you? Is it telling you, hey, don't sweat the little things. It's okay. It's okay if you miss this deadline. Don't worry. It says, when appreciation is allowed, everything is seen as a gift from the evolution of your soul. The more often you appreciate, the greater value you feel within your own life. While there is true worth in uncovering your life's purpose, most feelings of discontent are not caused by what you do or don't. They are created simply by the lack of a perceived value in your environment. Instead of waiting for things to get better before you allow appreciation, you must be willing to acknowledge the value in all things. This will awaken the feelings of elation that are always alive within you. This mantra is ideal for increasing worthiness, decreasing feelings of scarcity, and raising your vibration. Everything is aligning for you, Scorpio. Everything is aligning for you. Remember who you are. You're intense, you're strong, you're transformative, right? You're a powerful water sign, one of the most powerful water signs out there. Sometimes we forget that because, we take on so much. You take on so much. Maybe you want to be the first to get something done, or maybe you put these restraining boundaries on yourself. It's time to let those ideals go and accept it all as is. It just is, right? So if you're seeing the numbers 8, just know. And again, I'm here to help you with your healing journey. I am so grateful for the ability to read these cards for you today, Scorpio. And I wish you much, much, much love and healing on your journey, because you are definitely on your right path. Let go of the sadness, baby. Let it go. It's time for expansion. They hear you. They're telling you we're here to help. So go within and start being a little bit more grateful for even the things that's not what you thought life would be. Right? Learn something new. Go inside. Learn your soul. Thank you for joining me today. I am Eve the Empath. And I wish you much love and light and healing. Again, whenever you find yourself to this message, know that it's the right time. And only take what sticks. Do not vibrate in places where you don't belong. Love and bliss, guys.